to a special edition of 2K TV.
The wait is almost over. We are just days away from 2K Day and the launch of NBA 2K21.
And if you can't wait, you can get early access to the NBA 2K21 demo right now. Here's how you get started.
Alright, I'm here. I forgot to... Here, let's see. Devices, audio devices... All audio, okay. Okay, today we got the Monkeys versus the Nuggets, as we start off the game with a Kit Kat Porzingis bucket. As my predictions for today's game, I feel like it'll be closer than last night's game between the Nuggets and the Jizz. I feel like that game was more 2K than overalls. So yeah, I expect to see like a kind of a closer game today. As Kristaps holds onto the ball, passes it to Dog Morant. Dog takes a fading three, almost makes it. Oh, Kristaps gets the board. Oh, but it's stolen by OG. OG banks it in. Very nice fast break there from the Nuggets. It's Morant. It's the point guard for today. Honestly, I think the Monkeys are probably one of the best teams in the league. They are a very strong team, but I feel like this game will be, you know, a close one, but I expect the Monkeys to probably win, but don't ever count out people. Especially this early in the game, as you see, as RG3 banks it in. Morant with the ball. Nuggets taking the early lead here. I'm surprised by that. This Kit Kat Porzingis misses it, but they get the rebound, and Joel Embiid banks it in. 8-6 is our score right now, as both teams have shot decently out of the gate. Barbu with the shot. Misses. Rebound by Nuke Kennard. Hold on to the ball. Passes it to Joel Embiid. Embiid of the ball. Passes it to Dog Morant and misses the layup. Great defense by Kemba Soccer. as RG3 goes up for the big dunk over Kit Kat, but he's going to be going to the line 4-2 here. Well, whenever they go to the line, I'll just check on comments. Denver not playing like shit today, yeah. Who's the best team in the league for me? I probably, I feel like the best team in the league is either, you know, there's a pool of teams, like, there's the Rocks, there's the Sanics, there's the, what is it, the Jizz, and then there's also the Monkeys. But, you know, the Nuggets taking a lead as RG3 unable to make both of the free throws, I think. As Pan Stevenson passes it to Brett Van Fleet, backed out to Porzingis. Frank and Kareem in the corner, wide open, misses. Rebound by Talfont, passes to RG3. Passes to AJ Crown. Nice open two-pointer, makes it in. Scores 10-6. Denver leading. I don't know what that game was against the Jizz yesterday for the Nuggets. That was just a complete defensive meltdown, a complete offensive meltdown, and the Jizz just took advantage and they won by like 30, 40 points. But it isn't looking like the case today. A closer matchup against what I feel like is a better team, as Dirk Nowitzki misses the fadeaway there. As Brett Van Fleet gets around Dirk and makes it in. Monkeys take their first lead of the day. It's 11-10. They lead. Late tonight, there'll be a primetime matchup. A matchup that I heard people talking about would be a good one. It fell in the right place, I guess. Matchup tonight is going to be the Atlanta Rocks versus the Seattle Sanics. That will be a very good matchup. And I feel like will come down to the wire. Both very good teams. As he passes it, Jelly Oubre takes a nice shot there, bank shot, makes it in. As the Monkeys take 3-point lead now. Talfont with the ball. As it gets tipped by Brett Van Fleet. Brett Van Fleet goes down, and a nice dunk. Good steal and dunk from Brett Van Fleet. As the Nuggets, they kind of blew a little lead there. They were up by like, what was it? They're up by like 6 for a while, I'm pretty sure. As Desmond with the potential buzzer beater doesn't make it. Monkeys up 15-10 as the first quarter comes to a end. Got 5 viewers in here. Nice. We have Markel, we have Turtle. Thanks y'all for coming out. You know, I always like it when people come out for these games. As Monkeys started off with the ball for the second quarter. As Brett Van Fleet holds onto the ball, spins around, passes to Pan Stevenson, greens it, nice mid-range shot. It's now a 17-10 lead. They're starting to pull away, but the Nuggets were in the same situation a quarter ago. So, like I said, anything can happen as Dirk takes a contested layup. Good defense by Kit Kat. Kareem almost loses the ball. Passes it to Kit Kat. Good defense from AJ Crown both times, sending Kit Kat to the line. Good free throw there. I'm gonna step off commentary for a sec. I'll be right back. Just watch the game. Sorry about that, guys. I will be back soon. I'm just busy right now. Here, I'm gonna turn on the sound, and I'll be back on commentary in a bit. I'll set everything up real quick.
Notice that teams are shooting earlier in the shot clock. One theory being the faster you shoot, the more possessions you get.
Well,
the numbers would speak to that.
No doubt, Kevin. And the reality is, for announcers and for fans, that breakneck pace makes it more exciting for us. One NBA coach told me this past year that your field goal percentage in the first 10 seconds of the shot clock gives you your best opportunity to make it. And the longer that shot clock goes on, the more your field goal percentage dips. So, hey, good for us, good for the fans, good for the teams.
And that's because the defense has a chance to settle, correct?
Exactly right.
And for Minnesota, Kennard is out there with Morant. And it's head in at the 3 spot. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Minnesota leading by 10. And for Denver, pass to Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Hey, Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. And it seems like every team is in search of the, quote, the guys that have the quickness to defend on the perimeter and the strength to battle inside. OG Anunoby certainly fits the bill.
Denver making a switch here. Nowitzki's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Oubre's checked in. A 3 ball. Denver grabs the miss. And a 7'2" wingspan for Anunoby. He's got the reach, Doris, of a big man.
He does, Kevin. He also has the strength of a big man, but he's got the versatility defensively to guard across 4 positions. It's about finding consistent minutes for OG because the potential is there, Kevin.
Passes to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the strike. Rebounded by Tucker. Denver trails by 8. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up and banks it in. Anunoby's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Here's the pass to Oubre. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Bucket is good. Now just a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Minnesota calls timeout. And if there was ever a definition of a glue guy, Greg, it would be P.J. Tucker. He's so valuable to his team.
You know, P.J. gives you production in every way, and his impact really goes beyond the stats. All the little things that coaches want their players to do, that's really the motto of Tucker's game.
Making a switch. Van Vliet's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
I got the outside.
Down low.
Ball coming, ball coming.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. And Minnesota leads by 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Tucker with the ball. He's against Porzingis. Tucker can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Covered by Oubre. Doesn't go that time. Minnesota leading by 6. Hey, who got here? Here's Kennard. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. And a foul called on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones checked in for Denver. Minnesota making a switch here. And it's Jones with the ball for Denver. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Higgins. From deep. The shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Van Vliet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Passes it to Higgins.
Set up.
Sinks that one from the post.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Van Vliet. Offensive rebound, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Denver. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Morant, he's checked in for Minnesota. And so he makes both from the line. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Van Vliet. He started closely and good that time.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Higgins. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Minnesota holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Mike Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Stay positive. Don't get down. We got a lot of time left. We're going to win the game. We are going to win the game.
Coach Mike Malone moments ago trying to get each guy to believe in himself, believe that this still can happen.
And the players have to trust each other. It's going to take all 5 guys working together to recapture that momentum.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Morant, Oubre out there with Porzingis, and it's Van Vliet in at the shooting guard. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst. Breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder.
Thanks, Gav.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
The pass to Griffin. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Hands the 12-footer. And that's now 6 points for Tyus Jones. Denver trails by 7. Here's Anunoby. Denver passing it around. Come to me, come to me. Shoots from the baseline. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Denver making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. PJ Tucker. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Porzingis can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Griffin. Taking 2 shots.
A free throw drops for Griffin. Both good from the line that time.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Now here's Morant. Clock at 6. From the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And Minnesota leads by 8.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
And again, Denver no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Anunoby in the corner. From 17 feet out. Tucker can't get it to go.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And here's Morant. Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Griffin down low. This one for three. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Count it.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Number 4.
Morant with it. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes, Greg, when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Outside, Porzingis. Minnesota winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on the break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
All right, David, thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Okay. Anyone in here? Yeah, okay. I'll put up the score for you guys. Check out that box team comparison. Monkeys win by 10 today. Closer game than yesterday. Thank God. I honestly expected to see a kind of another blowout, but it was only a 10-point, which, you know, is pretty good. Okay. So, Monkey shot better from the field and the three. Nuggets had better free throws, though. Monkeys beat them points in the paint. Nuggets beat second chance points. Monkeys beat in bench points. Nuggets beat them in assists and offensive rebounds. Nuggets beat them in defensive rebounds. Monkeys got 2 more steals. They had the same amount of blocks. Monkeys had more points off turnovers. And for the box score, Kemba Soccer, 9 points, 3 for 7 shooting. Not the greatest night for him again, even though he was the leader of the team. And for the Monkeys, not really any big games. Like James Piesman last night, 31 points. It's probably going to be like the best game of the season, unless, you know, like we have another player just go off. That game was mostly Piesman yesterday. Dog Morant, 11 points, 2 boards, 4 assists, still a decent game, 5 from 11 from the field. Brad Van Fleet, 9, 3, 4 for 6. Porzingis, 8, 4, 1, 1, 1, and 2 for 8. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll have Sanix versus Rocks tonight. I don't know the time, or what time is it right now? It's about 5. So I'll probably have the game in maybe like an hour or 2. It's not going to be a late game. It's going to be in an hour or 2. So, let me check one last comment. Check. At 7? You want to have it at 7? Sure. 7 Eastern or Central? I'm going to guess you're Eastern. Most people are. So that'd be like a 6 for us. So yeah, Piesman was a demon a couple days ago. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. See ya.